Welcome. This is your automatic reading. If the title resonates with you or you're in the right place, thank you for tuning in. So the message here is, I will read it again. I want you to become. This could be in continuation from the first one, but like the title says, I'll remember you like I remember time. Okay, this is from that person. I was kind of like trying to organize, and I got the sense of this person looking for something. Okay, so I'm gonna tap in and see what for. Okay, also got this channeling during the 10th of March, so it could be that they're searching. I don't know. Let's see. What are they searching for? They're searching for a love call. So someone expressing their love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And then we got ascending. So they're searching for a way of, they're searching for a way where they can express their love to you. Yeah. I'm sensing more so finding the right time to tell you how they feel. Aside from I will remember you like I remember time, I feel like that is just what's going on in their energy of like reminiscing. But I do feel like they want to express how they feel about you. They're just trying to find the right time. Okay? We got the clock in reverse. I feel like they feel like they're out of time as well. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they were out of time. I feel like they were feeling like they were running out of time as well. But also in relation to this person, healing. So they want to heal this aspect of like an issue between you and them. Also feel like in healing, a healing is gonna take place as well. We got self-love in reverse. Could be that you don't feel good enough, or they don't feel good enough. Some sort of insecurity, whatever it is, they want to heal it. You know, they want to fix it again. They want to heal it. They're just trying to find the right time. Okay. So we got the help from above. I feel like they're also, well, this is more so symbolic for them asking help from the divine as well. Or the universe. That's also what I'm feeling. We got here, discover your life purpose. This is something that's been divinely orchestrated to happen. Them coming in, this message in its entirety. I feel like they have been waiting for the divine timing as well, in order for like, you know, them getting the clearance of, okay, now is the right time. It's okay. Now it should go. We got here pride. I feel like they could have suffered a lot of ego as well. Been there in their ego when it came to you. I feel like they're going to be very transparent when it comes to you. Very transparent. They're going to be transparent about trapping you, as in like mentally, or just like stringing you along in that sense. And they're also going to be honest about like them feeling stuck, them feeling trapped in like ways and behaviors. And I feel like they're also going to be honest about this here, rejection. You could possibly have been rejected by them as well. or they have been rejected by something. But all in all, everything is going to come out because the main energy here is like they want to heal. I'm also sensing on another note, you could have helped them with healing when it came to aspect of like their self-esteem. They're feeling stuck, helping them moving forward. For example, you kind of like made their life better. Yeah, that's the easiest way to like explain it. For some, it's like you were like a healing factor in their life, and for others, it's more so they want to come in and heal the aspect that was like kind of shattered between you guys. I got here the sadness. Could very much be that you healed their depression. And for others, it's more so like they just been depressed, okay? By this whole situation, by this rejection, you could have like been rejected by something, or I'm also sensing here now, be mindful that I'm also channeling while I'm like shuffling the cards, but you could also possibly reject them, or if it's not like going to occur, I feel like you, in some way, they feel rejected by you. Let's see if they have, like, for example, if they have returned in the past. I feel like that was kind of the last, like, stroke of like, you know what, I had enough from your aspect of this whole thing, where it's like, you know, I think enough is enough. So yeah, I feel like that is also a factor for somebody, for like a person at least. I'm not sensing that one on a collective note. All in all, this is, you know, a part of like life, duality, cycles. So this person and you went through a lot of cycles, a lot of lessons, a lot of back and forth, and finally you said it's enough, you know? We got here sexuality. Maybe you felt like objectified by them, like they just wanted one thing from you, and you were just like, you know what, I don't want to be down that road again with you because I deserve more. Yeah. We got here the fox. There are a lot of manipulation, cunning, like behaviors when it came to this person. They were very cunning, very sly. We got the measuring, this thing here. I feel like they're very observant. They're very good at paying attention to details. When it came to your life, I feel like they're very, what's the word for it? Like meticulous. That's the word for it. They're very meticulous and how to like kind of go about and handle you in such a way where you will feel like for them to like wrap you around their finger. Yeah, but this is something of like the past. Okay, this is more so for you to resonate. Okay, is this story aligning with what I, you know, with me? Because this is general. So we got here the compass in reverse. So yeah, and then we got here the nest in reverse. Something could have taken the place like 8 days ago for them. Okay, but also feel like they don't have a home anymore. I feel like you guys, if you had a home, there were a lot of quarrels, there were a lot of like that toxicity. Excuse the noise in the background, aside from the music. Got here the letter in reverse. So there was a message for you, but it never came. Or they wanted to give you a message, but like they couldn't muster up to do so. Okay, let me see here. What's their message about? So their message about, it fell down, but the message was about addictions. Sorry, them being toxic, but addiction is also like, we're intertwined in this whole thing. Just like karmic ways, addictions play a huge part. They could be like being into drinking and smoking, or just provoking as well, testing you. I think I'm also sensing that type of energy. It's like, I feel like they wanted to see when you were like, will break. Yeah. We got here the Divine Masculine. This could be a Divine Masculine that is now awakened. A Divine Masculine that was toxic, that wasn't healed, that had to like go through all the lessons in order to become a real authentic Divine Masculines. Because let me tell you, not everybody makes the cut. You could become a Divine Masculine, become awakened, but then if you've ever seen The Matrix, I remember when, oh my god, what's her name? Cypher went back to the Matrix, right? And you know, one of the Mr. Anderson was offering him like steak and whatever, and he knew it was false. He knew it wasn't authentic. However, he wanted to go back because he was tired of living, I guess, in the real world. You know, he wanted the illusion. He wanted the fabrication of life, you know, and this is what this Divine Masculine did. It also reminds me of like the woman in the the woman in the red dress, also in the Matrix. And, you know, people were led by an illusion that was fabricated by the system, knowing darn well, you know, nothing is real or authentic. It could be very symbolized, like, could symbolize like how a lot of people are like fake on Instagram, living a fake life, but in reality they're going through so much. They're like suffering and they don't have what they perceive themselves to have, things of that nature, you know. And maybe, you know, this like resonates on a huge scale for everybody, whereas like a lot of people are pretending to be something they're not, and they are afraid of authenticity. And even if you're authentic, it's almost like that's not even accepted anymore. So, for instance, love has been fabricated and being toxified, you know, but, you know, I'm not going to go too much in that. But this is what happened. The Divine Masculine got caught up in the Matrix. He is a Divine Masculine, but he wanted to go back. He wanted to be caught up in the illusion again. So we got weeks from now, something is going to take place. Unless he went back weeks ago, but I'm feeling like the opposite of that. That's something we're gonna take effect weeks from now. Okay, so we got is it in reverse? We got your blessings, karma, and gratitude. So it could be that somebody's blessing is going to be taken away. For instance, blessing is coming to you and karmic justice. However, karma is going to fall back on the person that did you wrong. I do feel like it could very much be that your Divine Masculine did you wrong, and therefore the universe is granting you blessings. That's also a way to see from it. Yeah. So we got the fire sign in tropical, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be the fire sign, or they could be. We got unconditional love as well. Like I was mentioning before, the love they gave to you was conditional. They had expectations. They were only after for a short term, not a long term, and it became pretty fast paced. Could have been toxic, hence the addictions and the karmic essence of lessons. They could have like acted on ego a lot, that being distant. Complicated is the main energy for this reading here. So yeah. It also could have been like energies that were like low vibrational, that was playing a part when it came to you and them. It could be where things went stagnant. When I say low vibrational energies, is on a paranormal like basis more so. It's not like scary in terms of this specific card, but it's more so like they could have been like tricked, or you could have been tricked. For example, I mean, only you know your divine masculine, and it is a divine masculine card, but you could have just yeah, okay, I'm getting it now. Like, even though this is your divine masculine, just taking upon yourself as a divine feminine, like, you know, I have to deal with this bullshit, I have to accept it. No, like, the thing with the whole dynamic of being a twin flame, even though there's a lot of lessons, like, you don't have to accept anything. The most important thing here is self-healing and boundaries. And I feel like you have come to that like point where you're like, you know, I've done it. Therefore, when you stood down your ground and put your foot down, it shifted the energy of your divine masculine to do the same. Hence why, you know, when they go through seasons in life, I don't know if you guys have been separated for long, they will have this essence of, I will remember you like I remember time. Even if you never get back together in the physical, at the end of the day, they will remember you as somebody that was of such a value that grounded you as the divine feminine. Okay, so got movies here. Movies might be a thing that you and the divine masculine kind of watched a lot, tuned into. I also feel like you got a lot of messages when it came to movies. So whatever you're watching, you could be like triggered, and it could be in relation to your like divine masculine. That is also code for like them missing you and thinking about you. Is similar to like when you hear music in relation to your person, things of that nature. Okay, so we got here earth signs in Vedic. Look up Vedic signs for you know, horoscopes. I personally feel like it resonates more on a grander scale. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they could embody that energy. Look it up to see if it resonates. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna find out like what more they want to do, and what kind of action that's gonna take place, and I will add in some affirmation cards on how to like transmute the energy for your highest and best good, where you know, direction you want to go with this. And if you want to see me continue this journey, see me at the extended, and if not, thank you so much for tuning in.